What's up, everybody? Sugar and Spice Topics. Just going to be brief today. I gotta come on live today. R. Kelly went to court, and I'm proud and I'm happy, glad and proud of Mr. Stephen Greenberg. Mr. Greenberg represented in court. He had those chicks, the state or whatever. He had them looking all embarrassed. What you do that for, Mr. Greenberg? Now I know it ain't your fault. You just a dignified, classy, professional man that studied law and mean business, and I respect that. Nicole was there. The other attorney was there. Did y'all check out the three women there? I like to look at people's demeanor and faces. What's going on, K baby? What's going on? So I'm just talking about what happened in court, shortly until mom called because I got to pick mom up. But, I had to come on here and say something about R. Kelly. Hey, Miss Shay. What's going on, sis? My sister's in the house. I'm just talking about what's going on in court. I took a lot of notes. I really wasn't even going to bother coming on live. What's going on, Tamika? Just me. Yeah, I just wasn't going to come on, but I said, you know what? Let me just go ahead and go on because R. Kelly was in court today. It's a great thing. Thank God, hallelujah, that R. Kelly is alive and well. But as I talk to y'all, we know that the one blessing we have being black is that we strong. We can survive where other people might, it's sad, but they might try to take their lives. That's not really what we do. We survive. We strong. Throw us in the lion's den, and we still gonna come out like what? Come on, lion, you my pet. That's how we do. We strong and mighty, and it's all in praises to God. The one thing I can say we have in common, we all know about the Lord. What's going on, Larry? Terry, I can't really see, right? So I just wanted to talk about what went on in court a little bit. It was a victory. It was a victory. The state came in annoying the out of me, you know what I'm saying, getting on my damn nerves because they got these three women. K Baby says, I don't know why the one attorney for Valencia says she didn't get paid. He paid her with interest. The receipt are all on Twitter with her saying, and the actual receipt is too. Oh, you know what? That is true. That is true. Shout out to the official Unmute R. Kelly, the Unmute R. Kelly. I'm sure they already posted that. Absolutely. I gotta find that receipt. How you doing, Penelope? Is it too soon to say that I think the judge wants the prosecution to win? No. It's funny because I went on live and I talked about the judge's demeanor when R. Kelly didn't show up in court. He was insulted. It looked like he was really insulted. But I checked his demeanor out. He looked relaxed because, I'm always going to check the demeanors because I reads. Just like I read those two state district people. They all women. I guess they thought they was going to survive and make it as women and get the justice, and it's nothing wrong with that. However, I'm not with women win just because they women. I'm not with that. I am a traditional woman, and I don't mind saying that it's some jobs I prefer a man to do. Just like a manager in a certain environment, like let's say a call center. To me, based on experience, when men are in charge, it's more balanced, and I'll tell you why. Because women, we are more emotional. We're hormonal. We got moody. We PMSing or menopausing, or we always going through those emotional changes. And you can't. A woman as a manager can be. We don't know. Not for certain jobs. Certain jobs like call center, to me, I like a man. I like a good man, a decent guy that's in that position, because a woman, she'll let go of a lot of you. If you dealing with customers, you taking calls, incoming calls. A woman boss, she'll let your ass go. She might let you go. Where a man is like, not emotional, set and base. Hey, Elizabeth. Hey, Sassy. Yeah, so anyway, I saw the three women in court. As usual, they looked thirsty and hungry. This time they looked embarrassed. And honestly, it was embarrassing. The whole environment felt, hey, what's going on, Truth Out Loud? What's going on, baby? Yeah, like they look real travel the world. What's going on? They look real crazy to me when I looked at those three women. I was embarrassed. They try to say, well, the judge asked them First of all, he said, nah, I'm going to deny this. And matter of fact, this is inappropriate, really. The man is in jail. He's in jail for the northern, the federal, the northern, the eastern already. We already said bond. What did he say? $250,000, 4 cases. That's adequate. And this is inappropriate. And he said it a few times. Yeah, so when I saw their faces, I was like, oh God, they look stupid. Coming up in there, trying to show this woman's strength and woman's power. Sometimes a woman need to sit the fuck down and be a fucking woman. You know, we women, we go through a lot of emotional shit that can wear on us. And we're all witness to that. You end up looking like Larry and shit. My name is Linda, right? I end up looking like fucking Larry if I keep trying to do a man's job. And that's not, I don't want that. We go through a lot. A lot of women raising kids. They got husbands. They got this and that. Trying to do a man's job and turn your ass into a damn man. And then when you ready to settle down with a man, he's like, you need to be more feminine. And he don't understand this shit, you know? So I am not with that. Women gotta always be right, gotta always dominate. Women are as equals. Women this and that. Hell with that. We not equal. I don't want to be equal. I love a man. I love a man. Shit, I like a man, let me tell you, that can fix the car. I like him. If he don't know how to do it, he can look on YouTube and fix the car. I love him to fix the car, be able to paint the house, figure out what's going on with my computer. I love when a man is a man. Not saying women can't do it, because women can, and that's good that we should. But if you have a man that's okay with being a man, ain't nothing like that. So when I saw them in the court, I was like, they look so stupid. So stupid. Because the looks on their face told a story. The look on the Judge Lawrence Flood's face, to me, told a story. He looked relaxed. He was glad. It's like almost like he likes Rkelly's spirit. Like, I mean, I be picking up on that. I don't know. So, Judge asks, where are we with discovery? The lady in green with no lips, all timid and shit. She comes in. What she say? They have materials from Chicago Police Department as well as materials from the lab. And a disc from the 2002 file. My thing is, why are we talking about new discovery? Maybe y'all can help me with this. Why are we talking about new discovery, but we talking about some 2002 discovery that happened back then? I don't get it. I know, okay, she ain't had no lips. I was annoyed. Okay, go get some lips first, come back, and then talk. You know, go get some lips, chick. Like, you so ready to try to throw bail on this man. And then I had somebody in my comment today. I just checked my comment. She said I need to stop obsessing over Rkelly. Any other time I would have probably just cussed her out, but I said no. You kind of grow. You kind of you change a little bit. So I cussed her out, but then I erased it and said, before I put this down and press enter, let me think about this. Think about who I'm talking to. I don't know what she's saying. I don't know her intentions. I know what's coming at me, but I don't know because you typing. So I just basically said, this is what a fight looks like. You know what I'm saying? Why don't you go stand for something? Find something to do and go stand for something. This is how it looks when you fighting. This is what they taught you in history class when Harriet Tubman and Rosa Parks, Martin Luther King, all them, Malcolm X. This is what it looks like. This is what you do. This is how you get something done. Best believe. And this camera looking all dark, y'all. I got to get me a new one. It's ugly. So, oh, thank you, Charlene. Thanks, Charlene. I'm gonna do something else to it too, but thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, BK. What's going on? Thank you, Shakira. What's going on? If I didn't say what's going on already. Truth out loud. I was talking to Miss Shay. Yeah, you be roasting them, and it's cool. We got to, like, don't come on my, like, yo. Matter of fact, come on my comments if you want to. But she came on there and she tried to, I guess, make me feel, maybe she just wanted to voice her opinion and tell me not to obsess over Rkelly. But sometimes I'm glad when they say things, because this is the stuff that needs to be said. People think like that. This is how you get things done. I thought you don't give up. I thought you have to say fuck no. I'm not sitting in the back. I'm sitting I'm not standing up, or wherever Rosa had to do. I'm not doing that shit today. I'm tired. I fucking work, okay? Look, if you're going to talk your shit, talk your shit. You might end up getting fucked up if you cross me the wrong way, but I'm fucking not standing. I'm not sitting in the back. I'm sitting right the fuck here. And guess what? Rosa made a stand. Now we always sitting in the damn back. It's crazy. I don't understand it. And then, so obsession over R. Kelly. It's not about, see, their mindset. I can understand in the beginning, people thought we wanted to lay down and have sleep with R. Kelly because we was fighting for him. But at this point, you hear us, you see what we're doing, the researching, you hear what we're doing. These people that don't give a fuck about us and come on the comments, they seen what we doing. You know what we're doing. We fighting, and this is how you do it. This is part of it. This is a major. Now you got the articles. Now what they're saying is the supporters of R. Kelly is not understanding why he's sitting in jail getting a bench arrest. Now they are recognizing that we are not taking the shit. Charlene says it does hurt because a person with common sense can see straight through this. Yeah. K-Baby says, I'm telling you, girl, I'm always at work arguing with people. I'm at work now, but I'm not arguing today. I hear that. I ain't arguing today. And that's right, because you know what? Again, they try to give him a bail. Increase his bail. And what I liked is that they didn't have no written, because I read a little bit. I'm not a legal law type of technical. I don't understand a lot of that stuff, so I got to read. And what conditions can a judge increase bail? If they picked up more charges that are serious and dangerous, if they are a danger to society, if they are flight risk. That's why Stephen Greenberg was like, look, it's not in the statutes or something, like it's not statute. It's not something you can do to just verbally state that in addition to this, Your Honor, R. Kelly has picked up other charges that the court wasn't aware of after the last time we met. Well, that wasn't, Stephen Greenberg came in and said, look, Your Honor, this was not written. This was not in the record, and that's what it has to be. If you are going to try to increase bail, it has to be written. It has to be on record. So they can't just come in and throw that on him like that. It wasn't going to pass. Your Honor was like, nah, denied. Access denied. However, if you write a motion to the other judges or whatever he said, based on what the other judges do, then I'll consider it, or some shit he said. But basically, we know that he said, I'm vacating this. As long as the other judges in the other jurisdiction, the other two, are okay, you good. You can get, with me, you good. I think Judge Flood is seeing some things now. Y'all gotta watch that video again. What's up, vocal majority? Wait, let me hear you before I say hi, because y'all be in these comments being disrespectful sometimes. That's not why the judge refused to increase bail. He declined to do it because the point is moot, whatever that is, as he is already being held without bail. Okay, I heard. So you can correct me if I heard wrong, but I wrote it down. So let me see what I wrote. Okay? And I might be wrong. I don't understand all that terminology. I didn't go to law school, and I don't study that boring shit on a day-to-day basis, although I should. This has really got me interested. I'm going to be honest with y'all, because we need to know our laws. That's absolutely what I learned. So you might be right. So why don't you give me a second, okay? Because I thought what I heard was he did not increase the bail because it was inappropriate. And the one and only says no. They're waiting on that discovery from 2002. Remember, they want to retry that case again. That's that case again. That's the first discovery. CDVHS. They should have gave because it's old. I don't understand their struggles. Shouldn't have gave. You know what? Absolutely. It does not make sense. It does not make sense how you gonna tell me you got some goddamn new discovery from 2002. And that's what the fuck I heard. Okay, I heard the judge say it's inappropriate. And when I looked up when can a judge increase bail, it clearly said he can increase it if if the person picks up more charges that are more serious than the charges. They talking about he picked up other crimes, but you look at what he picked up. Minnesota is not serious. No sexual contact was had. And then you dealing with a freaking stripper. So, I hear you, Sir Jiggy. You right. It's not boring. You right. You right. What's boring to me is sitting in court, though. That's boring. But yes, knowing laws and stuff like that, we all need to learn our laws, So I'm just trying to tell this whoever was that on the thing. And Fred says, "Hey Sugar, those tapes are supposedly new tapes from Avenatti, but we don't really know what is on the tape. Could be the same tape. Who knows? I know it could be. Hey Charlene, thank you. I don't see it as obsessive. What people can't see is he may not even he may not have been a part of our physical life, but our emotional life more than half of some of our life. He's family, and we love him. And that's thank you, Charlene. Thank you, Charlene. Hey, Lynn. Absolutely. I love you too, Tiny Love. Y'all, I need my glass. I don't even wear glasses, but when it comes to reading, but yes, that's a great point. We love him because he is a part of our emotional life. And I don't get why people won't be on R. Kelly's. Hey Donnell, what's going on? I don't get why people won't be on, take up for R. Kelly. And I didn't want to say this, but black people. I don't get why black people are so quick. Let's say, I get why they don't want to take up for him or defend him, but I don't get why they so quick to just jump from a docu-series, a mere drama show from a damn drama channel, dramatic channel. How can you not even just research yourself? I mean, the information is there. All you gotta do is open up your ears. That's it. You don't even gotta look. You can listen to those interviews and you can look at the stuff people got out here that them research. Is supremacist here? Hey, supremacist. What's going on, baby? Levi made a video today, Cheryl. What's up, supremacist? One, y'all make sure y'all check him out. He has a great voice. I love his voice. I'm all voice because I love the music thing. So check him out. Someone travel the world. What's up? I love R. Kelly and don't care who don't like it. I know. I wouldn't get. Don't nobody tell me what the fuck to like, or nothing. Let me tell you, I rebel against God, and He's having mercy on me. So you can't tell me what to like. But that was crazy, People really think like that. Why you obsessed over R. Kelly? And you got this. It ain't about being obsessed. It is really, if you want to call it that, be my guest. But it's about the fight. This shit is wrong. 2002. And yes, those tapes, they don't know. Well, I thought, didn't Greenberg get the discovery? I thought he got the discovery. I'm curious. Hi, Jacqueline. And then that Valerie, what's her name? Valencia Love. They ain't going to talk about too much. They got in the articles in the title. Valencia Love want her money back. They got that all over page 6, all over Chicago Tribune, ABC, everywhere. But they don't have that the judge denied them broads increased bail. So what if she want her money back? I don't give a fuck. I would be shouting for it too, even though you may not get it back. And that's the thing. Anybody that been locked up or know somebody that been locked up, you heard this. Can you put your house up for me? You might have heard that. You may have heard somebody ask somebody to put their house up. People like, hell no, I ain't put my house up because it's a chance I might lose it. Yeah, you might lose it when it comes to bail. So I can understand. I can understand if Valencia that's not no $20. That's $100K. So I understand if she making some noise about her money. I absolutely do. Lynn says, but yeah, somebody put in the comments that, who was it? Somebody, I forget, y'all. That Valencia put receipts out there that he paid her back. So I gotta look into that. I forgot about that. Sassy said, what's sad is when you have 3 different races in your immediate family and the black are more against Rob than the other 2. Point exactly. It's always the black ones that will kill the black ones' hope. And it's not right. I hate when when I have to keep saying black. I never like that because I feel like I'm canceling out the white people. What was that beeping? The fuck? That was weird, y'all. Something beeping in this motherfucker. I'm ready to pull this whole background down. Like, what the fuck is that? Because ain't nothing in here should be beeping. But anyway, it's sad when... I love them too, Tiny. Yeah, when we gotta pull each other down and when I have to keep talking about the division. Because I love races. I love the difference in cultures, man. I am not stuck. I'm not one of them. I'm just not one of them all black. Something keeps beeping, and that's weird, guys. Hold on for a second. I don't know what that is, but I know I actually just start working from home today, and I set my stuff up, and like got a little scared because the power and like the electricity. This is a new apartment. Y'all been rocking with me, you know. I moved recently, and so I don't want the electric to be messed up or nothing. Like, I got work. I don't want to blow up in this thing. Annie, how you doing? Says, I'm glad you and Prima Donna stay on this. It sounds like a printer. Oh, I know, but I don't have a printer. I got to get one. Hi, Asia. Asia. Yeah, Annie, I think everybody got their calling. Like, everybody does their... I'm a fighter. No, I'm not one. Now y'all pray for me here. There's something beeping on. I don't know what that is, but I am not one to. I never been a troublemaker or nothing like that. Never. I'm always the one like Mr. Corbett said. I go for the underdog, the one that people pick on, people that don't want to hang with you and stuff like that. They call them the lame or the. You know, I'm always the one that I'm a caring person, but and people tried me when I was younger, big time, bully me, but yeah, I'm not the one. I'm a fighter, and I think Prima Donna is a fighter. She's a fighter. So I don't know what that is, but it's getting on my nerves. Shit, I unplugged everything, so that's weird. It's that power box though, because the power is when you unplug it, it's like, I forget what they call it, something. But yeah, anyway. Let's see what we got so we can keep it moving here, guys. Then I'm gonna read what y'all saying. Shannon, what's going on? And shout out to Arissa. Arissa has a channel. She was on a live that I did with, it was Phases. Excuse me. It was Phases, Arissa, me, Spitting Fire, and was it Sky Zone, and we did a live on Faces the Next Level. Arissa's, she got a powerful story. Talk about fighting. She fought for her brother. They try to pin him with murder or something like that, or it was a woman coming at him with 7 knives, but they try to get him for murder. See, that's why I don't care if you got 3 women standing in court fighting against Rkelly. I'm not going to take her side because she's a woman like me. You don't come at me with no 7 knives. I better defend myself. What am I going to do? Let you kill me? For the sake of what? Nah. Nope. Alright, guys. So, let's get a conversation going so it won't drag. Let's see. Okay. I don't want to read all this. That's why I'm skimming. The judge said the next issue we have is the motion to increase bond. Now, we already talked about that. Before the judge deliberates, he gives the state a chance to give a... This is what I was talking to the person about earlier that says, no, it's not the reason. Okay, I'm just kidding. But before the judge deliberates, he gives the state a chance to give a new reason to request the bond to be increased by asking, do you have anything in addition in your motion to increase bond? Because the judge was about to deny it. But before he did that, if you notice, if you go back and watch it, he was like, In addition, do you have anything else for your motion? You know, and this is where Greenberg is like, nah, it's not in the statutes that, you know, because if you look it up, you can't just throw something on verbally. You can't just say, yes, judge, I think in addition to my motion that I wrote down and gave to the court, this I know. You can't just verbally say, R. Kelly did this, he did that, he's got that, he's this. And the judge say, okay, access granted. R. Kelly bond, no. He can't do that. That's why Greenberg came in and said, no, Your Honor, we have not, what did Greenberg say? Well, this is what the state said when the judge said it. They said, not really. In addition, the court wasn't aware of the other charges R. Kelly had been charged. Sex crimes in North and Eastern District in all these jurisdictions. That's what they said. I don't know where the notes going and where I was going, but yeah. So they were trying to bring up the other charges that R. Kelly had been charged. He ain't have all them goddamn charges like they made it seem. And the charges are weak, and you can see again on the state. You can see on their faces that their charges are weak. They don't have enough. And at this point, they need to drop this shit. They really do. They really do. They don't have enough. It's not enough. It's a bunch of allegations and emotional accusations. People believing it because they've been emotionally manipulated. The same thing they accusing R. Kelly of doing, they've been and they are doing. Just like the state. Just like the state. Okay, so Greenberg was like, there's nothing in these indictments to show that he's a danger to others. All of the allegations predate these charges by years and decades. I would point out, Judge, that when the state added charges before Your Honor, they didn't ask that the bond be increased. Again, I would point out, Judge, that when the state added charges before Your Honor, they didn't ask that the bond be increased. They try to throw that on there now because they know R. Kelly is going to get house arrest most likely. So that's what they're doing. But again, guys, check the video out. Shannon says, "Oh, I love you so, Sugar and Spice. The one I got to know why I don't. The one I got to know why I don't like. I don't like since day one. I don't like her. Okay, you saying it says you don't like her. Okay. These people, they gonna go with the girls. They know this is bullshit. They know this is bullshit. And yes, Jay, rush to judgment. That's what they're trying to do. Rush the shit to judgment. Stephen Greenberg was like, nah, Your Honor, I don't have anything. I don't have any new discovery. I'm just trying to go through everything. It's obviously a lie, is what he said. So they have to go through. They got enough to get this shit acquitted, for real. I think they have enough. With the evidence, the shit we find, we give it to them. We give it to them. We give it to them. We don't just hold this information. I don't expect Stephen Greenberg to look at my YouTube channel. So therefore, I have to get it to him, or somebody gets it to him, and he might, but I don't expect that to look at our YouTube channels. And then there's other stuff that, we gotta do. Like we have to change the laws. And Spitting Fire's been pushing it, and I'm pushing it. We gotta change the laws. It's not that hard. We the people, we say who, we say what. I say this all the time. Because we really do. We really do. We gotta change these laws and shit. It's up to us. Go to the press conferences. I'm going, man. I'm definitely going. And I'm going to be talking about these statutes of limitations bullshit. That's to say, the fact that they're trying to take away the statutes of limitations for sex crimes, that means they think and assume every woman is sane and got her mind right. You don't consider the narcissist craze. You don't consider the sociopath craze. You don't consider the emotional manipulator craze. You don't consider the compulsive disorder person. You don't consider the the battered woman syndrome woman. You don't consider the scorned woman. You don't consider the woman that loves lying and getting away with it. So So you just take the statutes of limitation off because you think everybody's sane. No, we got fighting to do. We got fighting to do. You want to be my leader? You want my vote? Well, what do you think about this? Because this is what I think about it. And how I know you going to carry what I'm saying out? How do I know you just telling me that you're not going, you're really going to do something about it? I need collateral. I need to know that you're going to do what you say and not just trying to give me this bullshit. I've had enough of it. I had enough of the talk. We got real laws we got to change, guys. We got to. And Rkelly is an example. Now look at what they doing to Antonio. Look at Antonio Brown. Antonio Brown, now 2 people came out saying that he did something to him, but they both want money. Some dumbass bitches in this world. Dumbass bitches. Dumbass bitches. Bitch, get a fucking job. Like, yo, I be trying not to get upset. But I get upset. Chick, get a freaking job. You don't depend on a man to do that for you. You don't depend on a man to do that for you. You don't. Why are you after his wallet, though? You should be. And that's the problem I have with them saying that they didn't get to eat. Or Kelly, he didn't feed me. Ho, get your funky motherfucking bitch ass. And I'm going to try to stop the profanity because I'm trying something different. A little bit. Like, get your behind up. Get out. Get a job. It's not his responsibility to feed you. When? Where your ring? You got one? Like, why does he gotta feed you? You at his crib, and if you don't like it, get the fuck out. You want to be here. You can't tell me he held nobody hostage, because Joyce Flynn and Azriel's still there. They still there, and he's gone. And if they really was wanting to leave, then they would have bounced. They would have left. And it just is what it is. Anybody that argues different than that, you ain't the person I want to talk to, because I don't like you. I don't like you, period. And you're corny. Like, that's bullshit. So Shannon says, I read that. Wait, where's the other comments, guys? Hi, J-Rock. I missed a lot of comments because I was all the way up there. Hi, J-Rock. Nikki Bowen. Hey, he wants to make sure they will go. They will go get. I'm sorry. He wants to make sure they will give him bond in New York first. So if Chicago does New York, won't pick him up. Yes. He said it's vacated. Damn, I missed a lot of comments. Yeah. That's absolutely right. That's what I read. That's what I heard. So the people coming in here saying that's not why he gave him a bed. Shut the fuck up. I watched that motherfucker. Stop trying to make me change what I read. I know what I wrote and read. And heard. Because I wrote it down. Damn it, I wrote seemed like everything they said now. And that's what it was. You can't just throw some shit out there. In a court, everything has to be written documentation. Records. On record. It has to be. So, I'm trying to see what y'all saying. She stressed out, Miss Shay? Yeah, Rkelly seems cool in general population. Rkelly is a brother, man. And I be trying not to say this. Let me say this. I'm not just going to say brother, because men. He's a man. Let's say man, because, I really don't like to differentiate race if I don't have to. I really hate it, because I don't want to leave nobody out. Everybody not weak. Rkelly is strong. Like, he's going to survive. So, yeah. He's good in general population. He's definitely great. Good. I know he don't want to be there. But, hopefully things work out with no problems. I think they will. Doesn't he go to court tomorrow, y'all? I know K-Baby. He did need one. He needed a little shade there. But, he roughing it up over there. Yeah. Yeah, Tyrese he's weak too. Cheryl. Tyrese went against Rkelly. Hold up. What'd you say? I'm looking for what you just said. Spice. Supremacist one gonna buy you glasses. I know, like, I hate squinching, but it's tiny. I know, Miss Shay, Rkelly did lose some weight. He lost some of that belly. I seen that. I did see that. As long as he pump that iron, he good. You know, push that weight, keep you in there. I'm sure he playing basketball. Keep him busy. You know how they do. You know how they do. You know how we do. I ain't say they because I ain't going to prison. I ain't going to jail. I don't plan on. But you know, if I was, my brother's there, and I know how he do. He play basketball. He does what he need to do. And I'm hoping he gets out so he can just, you know, finish his album, do his music, you know. Yeah, he still looks good, thank God. He's still good in one piece, you know. Um, that's what's up, Faye. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah. So that's all. That's the gist of what I wanted to talk about, y'all. I just think with Valencia Love, um, what the fuck? I don't really got nothing to say about that. She wants her money. What the fuck? I would be like, I want my money too. But I have to look into that because they're saying that there was receipts that she got her money back from him, and maybe that's why you could look at Steven Greenberg when Valencia lawyer came. Steven Greenberg was looking at R. Kelly like he didn't know what was going on. So I don't know. Maybe that's why. Yeah, I'm concerned about his freedom too, Maurice. You're right. You're right. I know, Felicia. It really does break. It breaks my heart, but I feel like, you know, shit, my brother can do it. You getting way less time. Way less time. He'll be out. He will be out. Shit, he'll be out. And what don't kill us makes us stronger. And that's not just a saying. That shit is true. It is true. And that's the way we live by. Shakira says, Spice, it's the bail bondsmen that want their money back. Oh, Valencia already got paid. These bail bondsmen are like that. You right. You're right. That's true. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. That's right, and God don't put us through what we can't handle now. God don't put us. I wonder what them other bloggers that's against R. Kelly saying. I couldn't even look. I said no, because every time I look, I want to do something. I want to make a video. I said no, I'm not doing that every time. I just can't look at this shit. Sometimes I look, but I wonder what they saying. I will be looking though, but I may not say much, but I'm pretty sure they are mad. But it's crazy. Did y'all notice how the state district or whoever, the state attorneys people looked? They have nothing. They look so embarrassing. To me they look small. Like they got smaller and smaller. Stephen was sharp. Stephen, to me, he was prepared and he was ready for war. And I wanted that. I want that prosecutor. Like Dr. Wright showed that video. Dr. Wright did a case study when a lawyer when there was a woman that was accusing a man of the same sort of case, sexual assault, and the prosecutor that was defending the man was like, okay, so the woman lady was the lawyer for the girl that was accusing the guy, and the lawyer was like, she doesn't have to be here. We don't want her here. And the prosecutor was like, wait a minute. The lawyer was like, wait a minute. What do you mean you don't want her here? She's not a child, Your Honor. This is a woman. If she's already defamed this man in public, she needs to be here in public. So he was on it. He was on it. Says, go to Hassan Campbell channel. 2 private investigators question him about R. Kelly. Why? What? Does he know R. Kelly? Like, why? They reaching. Big time. Oh, somebody saying something, Aisha, I ain't even noticed. I can't half damn see it. Somebody trolling, y'all got that. They said they were working for one of the victims. They said he was working for one of the victims? Yo, it's a lot. Yeah. Yeah, Tiny Love. I don't know. This thing is dumb. It's dumb. Like, if anything, if you look at the big picture, I like Milagro. Do y'all like her? What is it? My radio. I rocks with her. She like a real raw me. Like, she another one. I like my radio. She be telling motherfuckers right. She gets it right. And a lot of things she say, I do agree with. Now, she has said things, she's did videos on Rkelly, but the things she says make fucking sense. And I can't expect everybody's not going to agree with me here. And I don't dislike my radio. I love her channel. But she said some true shit. She said, what is it really about? Let's get to the bottom of this. Is this about the fact, because Gail King made it about age. She kept saying, what do you want with the 52-year-old? And she even talked to the people that was on the other reporters. What is this? She wanted to take that 21-year-old and snatch her out and say, come on with me. So Milagro was like, I like saying her name. She was like, well, is this about age? Let's get to the bottom of this. Do y'all have an issue with the older man, younger woman type of thing? Older woman type of relationship? Well, if that's the case, let's look at some of y'all great grandmoms and grandfathers. Let's look at them. Because if you taking it there, let's take it there. Let's go back. Did you have a problem with, ask your great grandmother if they living, or ask your mom or your grandmom about them. And ask how old they was when they got married. I know my grandma was like, I want to say 15 or 13. And if it's really about age, have a problem with that. Why? Where's the problem with that? So is it about the age? Is it really? She had a good point. And she did some content on Rkelly's situation. I was checking it out today. My radio. Way back when in March. And she said, she was saying, if they don't put him in jail, y'all know I don't want R. Kelly in jail, but she was saying, if they don't do it, fuck this whole thing. She wouldn't give a fuck. Drop the whole goddamn case, is what she was saying. They need to drop this bullshit. Because they spending way too much time in the media, and what's going to happen is people are going to start seeing the truth, and they ain't going to lock them up. Now, she's different a little bit than what I believe, because I'm all for R. Kelly, and I want his ass out of prison, in jail, and none of that. I don't want that. But she had a lot of good points about the situation. It falls on their fucking parents, and that's what I've been saying. How the fuck you going to get mad with R. Kelly about some fucking Aaliyah? This ain't my motherfucking daughter. Your daughter. It's your child. Your responsibility. So if you going to get on him and y'all in the media, because she's not an indictment. She's passed away. But if you're going, and this is what I'm saying, you're going to get upset with her. With R. Kelly, you don't give the responsibility to the mother. You don't get upset with her. Y'all fucking dizzy. You dismiss the facts that this is her mom. You say nothing to or about her mother. But, thank you, Jocelyn. Thank you, Jocelyn. Stephen Greenberg will be on Dr. Phil Thursday. Yay, I'm watching it. Yay. Dr. Phil was for kills. What he is for, I can't say for R. Kelly. He sees the bullshit. He's seen it. We seen him say that a long time ago, that he sees the bullshit. He said he can't interview them because their stories just don't line up. They know that. And I don't like seeing them 3 women that got to be the state's attorney and represent for the women and shit. You represent for some hoes? Like, if you want to stand up for some women, teach them something, bitch. Don't just stand for women because you want to stand for a woman. Because you want to be a part of the woman movement. Stand for something, bitch. Stand for something. Teach the bitch. Stop asking a man for money. Get your own motherfucking money. Get your own bank accounts. Go to school on your own. Get your own brain, moving. You don't depend on no man for that. My boyfriend ex now, he broke up with me again, y'all. I left his ass alone this time. I'm not. Men could be something else, ladies. Y'all know that. They want attention and shit. They get mad because I'm doing all this shit. I'm doing this shit out of the loving kindness of my heart. He gets upset because I do videos. My hair, guys, I gotta do this hair. I really wouldn't, I would do it a little better, even though y'all said y'all liked the things. But he gets upset because I do videos about R. Kelly and anything, but maybe I've been focused on R. Kelly. So I got broke up with again. I'm like, you know what? You didn't stop fucking breaking up with me, dude. So I will not call your ass. I'm everything I put in the video about how to get your power back. My power's back. I ain't never lose it. But I'm not you wanna do that shit? Push that ass to the side. Because, I forgot where I was going with this, but we spend a lot of time on fighting for R. Kelly. And I don't know. I was talking about the women, and I didn't like how they so all woman rights, all woman power, women, women. But they won't teach the woman nothing. Now him, I was gonna say he does a lot for me, and I accept it and I receive it. Anything I need, he gives it. Everything I want, he'll give it. Almost not everything I want, but he gives me everything I need and just about everything I want. But I still work. I don't want to 100% rely on a man. I think he would really like that, low key. Like if I did not, like if he had to have all the control. I don't want that. I don't want that. So I don't preach that. And I think these women that care about women so much, that talks about it, they need to preach that. You are defending a bunch of hoes. You don't see that? So if you care about them, why don't you teach them? Why don't you lead them? While they're letting you lead them? Lead them into the right way. You don't get mad at no man, he raped me, but I'm taking his money. That's a fucking hoe. That's not no woman hurt. I'm taking his money because he hurt me. The first thing you're going to do is not going to take his money. You're not going for his money. You're going to try to kill the motherfucker, or you're going to try to harm him real good, or put him in jail. And I said first thing, you're not going to wait 10 and 20 years to when somebody tell you to beg you to come out, and when after you saw how all these other chicks got money for it. That's a fucking fraud. That's just nothing but an agenda. That's bullshit. So let me see what y'all are saying over here in the comments here. Oh, thank you, Alfonso. You think so? Thank you. Oh, yeah, because you know what, y'all, I did color my hair. I forgot. See, yeah. And maybe that's why y'all saying it. And I got it like a bush. But thank you, Alfonso. I appreciate that. Yeah, y'all. Thank you. And I ain't quite done yet. When you color your hair, you have to do it's a process to get the color you want. That's why when at salons, it takes a while. Like you see the darker parts. The darker parts is when I forgot, but when my hair was dark, I forgot I had dyed it like permanent, and so it took longer to raise up. Anyway, y'all didn't ask for that, but yeah, it's a couple processes. I'm gonna tone it one more time. I don't like the red shade. I like the blonde shade, so I tone it until you get all the red out. Yeah. Okay, read the chat, Cheryl. Aisha, you look nice with it. Platinum. Okay. That says, can't date no man that don't look like Kels. Okay, I hear that. J-Rock said, J-Rock's talking to somebody. Okay. Oh, thank you, Aisha. I know you do too. Oh my goodness, I can't read, damn it. Because I'm a damn good woman and a cutie pie, and I go to work, so I'm good. That's right. Damn right, K-baby. That's right. Now, I mean, if you fall off, I fell off. I got fired from jobs. God, please don't let me lose my job. I really need it. But I have gotten fired from jobs, and I have gotten laid off from a job, and I couldn't find. I was down for a while. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just completely. You know the ones that don't want to work and don't got no money, and they just want to lay up with a man or eat off somebody. No, fuck that. Fuck that. No, I can't feel comfortable around that shit at all. But y'all, I want to thank y'all for coming. I did want to just keep in touch with everybody. You know, I love everybody, and yeah, I know Charlene. It's sad. It's sad that she's leading the crowd. It's bullshit. Like, you're not a good mom. You ain't no good mom. You don't put your kids in that shit. It's not good. Now the kids confused. They want to please mom. They want to please dad. Well, I'm going to go get my mom, guys. And love y'all. And we will be back. I want to see what happens. I think Kel's go to court tomorrow. Do we? Does Kel go to court tomorrow? Thank you, K-Baby. I'm glad you was waiting for me because I didn't want to bore y'all. And I'm glad that y'all came out. Thank you. Wait a minute. Jackie says we must all face the truth. He was not going to stop until someone made him. His own brother said in an interview that he begged Rkelly to get help years ago. His brother could have kept that shit to himself. Young black. What's wrong with this family, man? I'm sorry, Kels, but I don't fuck with them people, man. Your family, thank you for those beautiful hearts, Sassy. You know what? And you have a wonderful, blessed night as well, Shakira. And I love you too, Aisha. I do. I don't get his family. How do y'all, except Levi now. Levi, I get you because you going out for Rkelly and I respect you for that. But how the fuck your own family keep turning on you like this? You the main one that's supposed to be on his side. Speaking up loud. Why people? But you know what? I hate to cuss and then put Jesus in it. But Jesus said his own, and people say, well, don't put him against Jesus. Shut up. This is a point. His own knew. He had to go away. His own received him not. He had to go away to the strangers. The people that didn't know him. Jealousy. Thank you, Charlene. Guys, alright, guys. I thank y'all for coming. I'm going to be back soon. Love y'all well. Much. Greenberg wants to go to New York first to try and get him bond. I hope he gets it. We hope he get it. We pray he get it. I'll talk to y'all soon, guys.